Hey everyone, 2023. I want to talk today about something that I do a lot in my consultancy work, and that is law of attraction and manifesting work. I do that a lot with the people that I work with, and I would say 7 or 8 out of 10 initially think it's a load of bullshit. Don't get me wrong, I used to be that way too. Like if you said to me 10 years ago, what you think will become real and you can manifest things into your life and create a life that you want, I would have said, get the fuck out of here. But after doing it over a period of time, I soon realized that it wasn't a pile of bullshit and it really happened. You've really got to believe in it. And I'm telling you from my heart that it is real. Law of attraction, vibration, manifestation, all that stuff does work. You've got to give it a go, all right? And what I want to talk to you today about is one small thing that can help accelerate your manifestation. Like, it's okay to think about things like, think about, okay, I want to get $3,000 into my bank balance. $3,000. $3,000. I've already got it. $3,000. I've already got $3,000. Ooh, yeah, sweet as. It's all right to be like that, but you've really got to get into the feeling of it. Like, it's a real big visualization exercise, okay? The whole manifesting and vibrational part of everything works by your visualization in you, okay? Now, I want a lot of money. I'm going to make freaking heaps of money this year. I'm putting it out there and I'm going to fucking do it too. So when I think about my visualization and my manifestation in my head, I can sit there and think about it, or I can close my eyes, whatever works for me or for you. And I literally think about having the money. I think about how it feels. I think about the paper smell of, like, that paper and all of it around me, and throwing it up in the air, and literally just like having notes everywhere and dollars, and just what I can do with that money and people I can help and things I can do in the community. All of that stuff, I really get really involved in it. Actually, a really good example of this in the movie The Secret, remember that? And that is, there's a part in the film where they're talking about this guy's visualizing he wants a new car. And he literally sits there in a chair and pretends that he's driving his new car. All that stuff, waving to people, doing all that stuff. That is a perfect, if you haven't seen The Secret, the movie, please watch it. I've lost track how many times I've watched it. Please watch it if you haven't watched it. There's a lot more to that kind of stuff, but it's a really good foundation to the whole manifestation gig, all right? It's a really good start to it. So if you haven't watched it, please watch it, and please take note of that scene that I'm talking about with the guy on his sofa, or he's in a chair, and he's pretending that he's got a car, doing all this kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Really about visualizing that you've already got it, okay? If you have that kind of thought process of, like, I'm going to get 10 grand, I'm going to get 5 grand, that'll work. Sorry, it's hot and I've just been to the gym and I'm sweating, probably looks gross. Oh, sorry about that. That's all good to do that, but you've really got to get involved. Really think that you're doing it, that you've got it already. Like, you've got it, whatever it is. Like, I've got all the money. I've got this money. I'm here with the big stacks of it. Woo, throwing it around. You've got to be like you've already got it in your head, all right? That's the best way to do it. There's really no other way. Don't worry about me saying it's the best. It's the only way to do it. A lot of people say to me, oh man, I don't want to do that, like, far out, like, do I have to, do that stuff? You don't have to do it in front of everyone at work or in front of your family. Go do it somewhere in private. Like, just think about it when put headphones on, listen to something that you like to listen to, and just visualize in your head. Now, another point they bring up in that film too, with the car thing, while I'm on the subject, is going out and creating that. You know what I mean? So if you want a car, you want to manifest a certain car, go test drive the car. If you want to buy property, like as in for investments, go to auctions. I go to auctions all the time. and pretend like I'm going to bid. It creates that being in myself. You know what I mean? I've already got it. I'm there. Bang. I'm not really there to buy a house, but I don't care about that part. That little voice. Whoop. See you later. I'm there. Bang. I might actually freaking buy this house. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm kind of rambling on a little bit, but manifestation and visualization, really, don't just put your toes in, dive into the water with it, all right? You will see a massive difference. Watch The Secret if you haven't seen it, and there's another one after that. I think it's called Beyond the Secret, pretty typical kind of sequel name. Watch that one too. I'm knackered. I'm going to go home and have a shower. Take care. 2023. Come on.